What it do, YouTube and fellow gamers? Geno the Dragon back. So this week's big week for all my fellow gamers in the gaming industry as a whole. It's E3. It's already been a wrap for that. A whole lot of awesome news and just tons of stuff for gamers to be excited for the rest of the year, as well as next year, and knowing the gaming industry, probably 2017 as well. You know how delays go. But anyways, back trying to do some more gaming content for my channel. And I know you're wondering, probably got a couple questions. Why am I showing off this Nintendo 3DS XL, which came out in 2013? The answer would be because I want to. The long answer is I just got my new camera, so I want to test it out. So I figured I'd do a video. I tested out doing something I wanted to do a long time ago, but couldn't really get it going. So I got my new camera, actually for the Galaxy S6. So that's why this thing's looking stupid crispy, and I'm loving my camera so far. I got a little smartphone tripod. So yeah, I figured I'd do a little unboxing because I love my 3DS XL. Awesome design. Love Legend of Zelda as well. And so yeah, we're gonna jump right into it. So this, as I said, it's kind of a sort of unboxing because this is not new at all. But I just wanted to show it off and kind of give you a little tour of the 3DS in case you don't have one. You're kind of curious how it looks. So first, show you, I did have the DS Lite before. Of course, it was blue. And then I made the jump to the 3DS XL, which is a good move. The only bad thing is that the 3DS XL does not play advanced games. And I do have a couple Nintendo Advance, which was one of their previous handhelds. So, yeah. So anyways, here's the box. Got it pretty cool. Got a link right there. Got the wall showing off one of the gameplay mechanics. See the design. Kind of talks about systems. There's 90% larger screens. See that there. Full game download. More on that later. And then kind of go into all the important stuff. And then on the side, kind of tells you everything that comes with it. And then, of course, on the back, get a little more. You see the full design, the top and bottom half, and then the description of the game. A Link Between Worlds is kind of a continuation of my favorite game of all time and the best game of all time. Don't bother arguing. A Link to the Past from Super Nintendo, which I still have my original cartridge of. And so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in here. As I showed you on the cover, they did come with Nintendo got really cheap, and instead of giving a hard copy of the game to go with a bundle, you got a download code, which I sold on eBay and ended up buying the hard copy because I like my game collection and I like hard copies. So there's that. So the system comes in this little, I don't know what you call it, little cover, whatever. There's that. Got the cardboard, then all the fancy stuff. Some AR cards, which are pretty cool. I don't think that I would do a demo of that. I don't think it'll show off too well. Don't bother trying to steal the codes either. I'm not worried about blocking those because they were sold a long time ago and pretty sure used. So there's that. So yeah, not much in there. Does come with the AC adapter, charger, whatever. I'm not sure if this is one from my DS Lite or my 3DS XL. They're kind of got moved around in different places. So yeah, should move all of that out of the way. And now the system itself. So here it is. Flip it upside down so you can see the Triforce, which is awesome design. Got the cameras right there. It's the top half, the gold. And then you flip it over, the black. Not much to focus on there anyway. You see a little blue light on because I had this on. So give you a little tour in the back here. We got the left and right buttons. Sort for the camera. Here's the plug. Let's see, get my stylus out and I can help point to these. So this is where you would plug it in. Game cartridge goes there. And on this side, you got the stylus port, the wireless switch, and here's the SD card port. And then these are pretty cool. I like these. So right here and here are places where you can use, I don't even know what you would call this, these little straps. This is the strap that I got with Ninja Gaiden DS, the Dragon Sword, which I got from my DS Lite, which is an awesome game. All of the gameplay with that, with the screens and the stylus. So you can use that in there, kind of a wrist strap, the headphone port, and then the volume switch on the side. Let's see what else. Oh, speaking of Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, also got this cool little bastard. I got this for pre-ordering the game. It is a stylus, a katana stylus, so you kind of twist it off. I don't really use it that much because it's kind of big, and then you gotta kind of twist it in, but it's pretty cool to have. Obviously, swords are my favorite weapons, if you know me. So there's that, and then do another. Bring in my DS Lite, give you a little size comparison. So yeah, kind of see that there. And then open them up, give you an idea. Again, of the sizes, you can see the obvious screen difference, and then there's that guy right there. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with my DS Lite for the time I had it. But it was time to make the upgrade to my 3DS XL. Also, before I really dive into that, here's my case. Had a little fancy case, 3D XL. Holds several stylus. I don't know. Would you say styli? I don't know. Styluses. 8 games, and then there's little protective straps. Pretty solid. I like it. All right, so here we go into the game, or to the actual 3DS. You kind of see the buttons. You got a power switch, start, home, select, buttons, stick and D-pad, speakers, and the 3D switch up here. I don't know how well this will show. You can kind of get an idea. So there's that, and then so right now we're on my cartridge because I have Zelda Link Between Worlds in there. You got battery, time, date, internet connection. These are kind of steps. I forgot what this was. Something unimportant. And then down here, we got settings. Kind of go in here. This will show you can do a couple different things for the home screen, as well as other settings. One of the recent updates added themes, but I'm not paying for themes for this. So, and then this is for like a note. You get to go to your friends. What is this? Yeah, game notes, notifications, internet browser, and Miiverse. And then this right here kind of changes how many icons you want on screen at a time. I changed it to, yeah, that's what I had before. So going down here, and when you go on games, you can see down here kind of changes what's going on. So you can go into like if you click on a game, you can go into like the menu for the game. Got different stuff. Let's see. There's the sound. Here's the eShop. I'll go into the eShop and show you what's going on there. Just a couple of icons I have: Mi Plaza, Mi Maker, Nintendo Zone, Swap Notes, and a couple things. YouTube and Netflix are great. That's awesome to have on here. So I'm on YouTube and Netflix a lot, and I tested them out when I first got it just to see. I think I watched a few minutes of Beverly Hills Cop. I don't know why I selected that, but it was just pretty cool just to have that on here. So we also got Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Anniversary Edition, which was free. It came out free sometime last year, so I jumped on that really quick. And I got a bunch of demos. Bravely Default. I got a couple RPGs. I try a lot of RPGs. I like more action stuff, but I try a lot of stuff anyway. For some reason, I just keep going, even though I'm not big into certain art, like a lot of JRPGs. I still try them out for some reason. Lego Marvel, Mega Man 2. I bought Mega Man 2, Metroid, Mega Man, and no wait, Metroid was free. I got that as a reward. So it was Mega Man 1 and 2, and then Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages, and Oracle of Seasons. I bought there was a sale last year, so I bought those 4 games. Got some more demos. Let's see what else we got here. Parking Star 3D. This is this really stupid game. It's just goofy game where you just like maneuver into different parking, and you can like you're in parking lots, like crowded parking lots, and you gotta like avoid traffic and like park your car perfectly. It's really goofy. I don't know why. I just saw it and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll try it. And then some other demos I downloaded recently. Zero Striker Gunvolt, which is pretty cool. It's kind of it's very Mega Man-ish. Let's see. Legend of Dark Witch, which I haven't played yet. It looks pretty cool. I'm gonna try that later. Metal Gear Solid. Even I don't know why I bothered doing this. I didn't even like Snake Eater. I have it. I bought it when it came out for PS2. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, which I just picked up from using my last rewards before the Nintendo rewards expire. So I grabbed that, and Legend of Zelda, the original one. So I got several Legend of Zelda games on hand. A couple of demos. What do we got? Fractured Soul. Don't know what that is yet. Heroes of Ruin. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Or what is it? Yeah, Lords of Shadow. And Amazing Spider-Man. I just played both of those demos. And I still need to play those. Okay, so anyways. Those are just kind of give you some of the icons I have. And give you a little tour of the eShop. I have some money on here because I bought a eShop card. All right, here we go. So we're into the eShop. Balance $4.22. So you go here, see some news, and come celebrate E3 with us. E3 2015. I gotta go in there. Oh yeah, I did read about that. I got the email for that. I have to go see and check out that sale. Might want to buy some more stuff that I won't have time to play. So then you can just kind of go to recent arrivals. You can search settings, add funds. What else is on this top row? You got a little menu here. Download or redeem download codes. Like if you get something from the website, you can just, and you come right here. It'll give you the code and you enter it here, add funds, rate title, settings. Let's see what else we got. Nintendo Digital Event, which I did not watch, if that's the E3 one. And there's a sale. Let's just go check out what they got in here really quick. Link Between Worlds, I got that. Lego Batman, Zelda, I already bought that. Lego Ninjago, Fantasy Life. Who was talking about Fantasy Life? Was that Allie? I think Allie mentioned Fantasy Life before. Allie reads books. Go check out her channel. Who else? Let's see what else we got. Oracle of Ages, already got that. Star Fox, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so there's a little sale. You might want to go through there if you have a 3DS, kind of check out what they got. Got trailers. I don't really care about much because I know they didn't show off a new Zelda for the Wii U or they did show something for Metroid, but whatever. So you got Super Smash Brothers. This don't spend a lot of. Alright, so I don't want to go through everything. Kind of give you a little tour. Recommended, bestsellers. I actually haven't gone through here. Let's go. Oh. So yeah, down here you can kind of check out different stuff available, new releases, videos, virtual console, indie games. So if you don't know if you don't have experience with any recent Nintendo systems, handheld or like home console, the virtual console is kind of their I don't know, kind of their hub for throwback games. So you can kind of go in there and you can see games from previous Nintendo consoles, going back to Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy. I don't know about GameCube or anything like that, but so yeah. Indie games, future releases, price drops, demos. I go through the demos quite a bit, as I just did recently. You got 3D games, DLC, Nintendo eShop cards. I didn't know you can buy those right on here. I don't think you can. Also, one pretty cool feature is, which I use a lot if I download multiple games or demos or whatever, is you can just select a bunch of downloads, like a group of demos, and you can download them later. So let's see, Puzzles and Dragons. Actually, no, I won't go through all that because that's gonna take too many clicks. Wasting video time. This video is running long as it is. So just gonna go back and back again. But you can select all your demos, download them later, close the system, which will put it in sleep, and just give it some time, and all the demos will be down. You open back up, and your demos will be downloaded, and you can also check the status of them as well, which is pretty cool. So that's awesome. You see your apps there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So this is my Nintendo 3DS. As I said, I'm liking. So there's Zelda Triforce Heroes, which was they showed at E3, which reminded me. I didn't see much of it. I just heard about it. I was pretty much like, isn't that just Four Swords Adventures? But I have to watch it more and see for sure. Dr. Mario. All I really want is Mega Man X on my 3DS. Make that happen. I was actually talking to a Nintendo rep earlier, and I suggested that that's what I want to see. Mega Man X and Super Metroid on the 3DS. Oh, got cut off there. So, as I was saying, I was talking to a Nintendo rep, and I suggested Mega Man X and Super Metroid, and she was pretty excited about the Super Metroid for the 3DS, but I wasn't detecting as much enthusiasm for Mega Man X, which is one of the best games ever. Also the best Mega Man game. So, Nintendo, get on that. So we're gonna close that. And back on the home screen. Saving data. I'm trying to think what else I want to show you. So you got speakers, you got the camera. Camera's not that great, so I wouldn't recommend using that a whole lot. Other than that, yep, this is the Nintendo 3DS XL. And obviously this is extremely late, and they're onto the new 3DS, which is just terrible name. Leave it up to Nintendo to name that. And they also have the 2DS, which is like, I don't even know why. Who would want that over anything else? But the new 3DS does have some. It will have some exclusive games, which is just going to kind of separate the market. So I don't understand that at all. But yeah. So here we are. Nintendo 3DS XL, Legend of Zelda, Link Between Worlds. Let me know what you think. What you think about the video, what you think about the quality of my new camera, which I'm really liking, as I said. And this is just kind of the start. I'm trying to add more gaming content. I've been making notes throughout E3 on just kind of different things. So I want to review some of the conferences and just kind of share some of my thoughts about the conference, as well as a few thoughts about what their implications for the rest of the year and going into 2016, which is lining up to be a really big year. We got some great games coming out. So you can definitely expect some more gaming content. All right, gamers. So yeah, just going to wrap it up. This is Geno the Dragon. Hope you enjoyed my little sort of unboxing and tour of the Nintendo 3DS XL. And yeah, happy gaming and peace out.